Hello, my name is S.K. Anand from Mount Litera Geo School Bard, and this is the chapter polynomial and 11th part of the video, and the topic is factorization of polynomials. The topic is factorization of polynomials, and this is the 11th part. So, you see, dear students, what is the factorization? Factorization of polynomials is the process of finding two or more factors. Factorization of polynomials is the process of finding two or more factors whose product is the given polynomials. So, please, dear students, this is very important to know the concept of factorization before you are going to factorize any polynomials. So factors is nothing but roots. What is the other name? Roots. What is the other name? Zeros. Factors. What is the name? Roots. What is the other name? Zeros. So if I will tell you the example, suppose if I have one polynomial p of x square plus 5x minus 84. So dear student, tell me what is the highest power of this polynomial? Highest power of this polynomial is 2. So degree of this polynomial is 2. So this is quadratic polynomial. We can say this is a quadratic polynomial. It means power is 2. It means 2 factors. If it is power 3, 3 factors. If it is power 4, 4 factors. It means 4 roots, 4 zeros. So here power is 2. It means we have 2 factors. It means we have two value of x का 2 value होगा. So see here, suppose after calculating this x square plus 5x minus 84, we got these factors x minus 7 and x plus 12. It means, so 7 x minus 7 equal to 0, x plus 12 equal to 0. It means what? 7 and minus 12 are the factors of polynomial of x. Will you understand? 7 and minus 12 are the factors of polynomial of x. It means 7 and 12 are zeros of polynomial of x. Same roots, factors, zeros. Also 7 and minus 12 are the roots of polynomial of x. Clear, dear students? So we can say factors is nothing but what? Roots, and we can say other name is what? Zeros. So I will tell you now, I will going to factorize quadratic, cubic polynomial, then cubic polynomial, then biquadratic polynomials. So we are going to discuss one by one. So first I want to discuss factorization of quadratic polynomials. It means the degree of polynomial is 2. So let's see. Now type 1, see the type 1, factorization of quadratic polynomials. Factorization of quadratic polynomials. What are the factors of quadratic polynomial? It should be 2 factors, because the power is 2, highest power is 2. So suppose we can say there is 2 factors, one is p and other is q, real numbers. So I have one question. That question is x square plus 5x minus 84. What is the question? X square plus 5x minus 84. We know already there are 2 possible factors, because this is quadratic, power is 2, so 2 factors only. So what is the step? I will tell you, dear students. This is very important in exam, and many students having a confusion in this. So I am going to clear. So I'm going to clarify how we are going to solve. So see here, what is the step 1? Step 1 is find two numbers p and q such that p plus q equal to b. It means this is the form of, see here, same, this is the form of x square plus bx plus c. See here, so what is the P plus Q? P plus Q equal to B. P plus Q equal to sum of two numbers, P plus Q equal to 5. See here, P plus Q equal to B and P into Q equal to C. It means what? We need a two numbers so that sum is this B and product is this C. Clear? We need a two numbers so that the sum of two numbers is the coefficient of x and the product of these two numbers is C. So see here, I am just writing this is x square plus 5x minus 84. Dear students, first step, write the factors of 84. Factors of 84. What are the factors of 84? You know already how to calculate factors of 84. So see here, I am just written here factors of 84. So 2 into 42, 84. 3 into 28, 84. 4 into 21, 84. 6 into 14, 84. 7 into 12, 84. It means what? We need a two factors, two numbers, so that the product, the sum is what? The middle term, and the product is the constant term. The sum is the middle term of the coefficient and product is the constant term. So see here, we need this. This is the two factors. This is the two factor. This is the possible two factors. If we are going to add this, so like this we are going to give. We have a minus 84 now. Minus 84 we have. So if you can write minus 7 into 12, it becomes what? Minus 84. And if you are going to add these two numbers, minus 7 plus 12, what is 5. So dear students, we need two numbers such that the sum is this one B and product is coefficient. Step 1 again I am repeating, find two numbers such that sum P plus Q equal to B, means we are writing is like this form: P plus Q equal to 5 and P into Q equal to minus 84. So dear students, see the calculation. See carefully what are the steps we done. See, it's very compulsory. This side we are going to write factors of 84, and if you want to write the steps, write. And if you already know, by practicing you can understand and we can know what are the steps are there. So this is the first question I am solving, the based on factorization of quadratic polynomials. Quadratic means nothing but the power of 2. See here. So just after this, what we done? We got already minus 7 into 12, minus 84, minus 7 plus 12, 5. Now see here what we are doing now. See carefully, x square plus 5x minus 84. So we are writing, splitting now middle term. Third step is, second step what? See here, split the middle term, and third term by grouping factorize them. So second step, first step is over. First step is what? Find two numbers P and Q such that sum P plus Q is equal to B and product is C. Step 2 is split the middle term. So we are splitting the middle term now. See. So see here, what is the middle term? 5x. So x square plus 12x minus 7x we can write. And if you are going to multiply 12 into minus 7, it becomes minus 84. Right? We already shown you minus 7 into 12 minus 84. And minus 7 plus 12 equal to 5. It means we are splitting the middle term. So middle term, dear students, 5x. So we can write x square plus 12x minus 7x. This is 5x and minus 84. So now by grouping, so here 4 terms. So we 2 we can group by 2. So this is x square plus 12x plus minus 7x minus 84. Now see here, we can take in these two terms, what is the common? X is common. So x we done outside. So x plus 12. Now see here, we are taking here what, minus 7 common, because here minus 7x minus 84. So minus 7 is out. So what is left, x, and here what, plus 12, because minus 7x minus 7 into x minus 7x minus plus minus 12 into 7, 84. So now step what, x plus 12, and this is x plus 12. So we are writing only one, x plus 12, and then what, x minus 7. So now tell me, dear student, how many factors are there? Two factors. One is what, 7, and other is what, minus 12. So if you are going to substitute this 7 here, this whole expression becomes 0. The whole expression becomes 0. If you are going to substitute minus 12, this whole expression becomes 0. So that we are saying this 7 and minus 12, this 7 and minus 12 is the factor of this. So I hope I clear myself the concept behind the factorization of quadratic polynomials. The concept behind the quadratic polynomials. So in the next video, type 2, we are going to factorization of cubic polynomials. So this is very important. So how to simplify cubic polynomials. So till then, all of you take care, and bye bye.